Do you remember when Ahmadinejad came to power? And he went to New York and didn't shave and didn't wear a tie and questioned 9/11, if it was a false flag, questioned the Holocaust. I mean, there was a person to stand up for the average Joe, you know? It was really amazing. And PressTV, really good news. You know, a media company without smut. Just marvelous stuff. So what's gone wrong? I mean, we've been watching this assault on Libya by NATO forces, which is now becoming like a Fallujah-style war crime on CERT particularly, and PressTV is doing nothing. It's saying nothing. It just keeps speaking for the NTC. It just keeps speaking for the rebels. Mercenaries. And this is relentless over 6 months. This is not a one-off. This is every single day repeating the pronouncements of the NTC. I mean, NATO is bombing women and children, hospitals and schools, and PressTV is saying nothing. No campaign against it. I wonder what they did in Fallujah if Iran spoke up against it. You know, in Iraq there was, we all know what happened in general, and it was said that Iraq was given to the Iranians. That was the effect of the American invasion. Well, I didn't really want to make head or tail of it. It seemed like America's comeuppance anyway. But a lot of Iraqi refugees spoke badly about Iran, and I don't know the details, but I also kept my nose out of that. But you've got to begin to question just what Iran's motives and games are at this point, to be championing relentlessly the NTC. Look, it might have gripes with Gaddafi, the Gaddafi regime. That's not the issue. The issue is going along with what NATO and these mercenary rebels are doing, which is atrocity after atrocity. Innocents, women and children, civilians, black people, all war crimes. PressTV is saying and doing nothing about it. So that's what I'd like to take it to task for. Now it's got at least one permanent reporter who back in March made it publicly clear that the reporter made it publicly clear that NATO was right to intervene and it was needed. And these reports are still coming out repeating the NTC's line. So what I've begun to question is maybe Iran was in on this from the get-go. Maybe it was a co-conspirator with NATO and all the others that planned this false revolution. I guess statehood has its price, and PressTV too wouldn't want to get banned like Al Manara's banned. You know, it's got to keep its broadcasting license, and compromises have to be made. But where's Iran going to be when NATO is bombing Iran and it's lost the sympathy of the world's population through this ongoing atrocity? It champions the Bahrainis, which is nothing compared to what is going on in Libya. At least 100,000 have died already. Many more atrocities are being committed daily. NATO is bombing it to pieces, and PressTV is saying nothing. Well, Iran has very advanced weaponry. It has anti-aircraft missiles, cruise missiles, and it won't be in the same situation. Presumably this is their logic, to act with impunity in supporting the same forces that NATO are. Well, I'm not sure the weaponry will work if you're on the side of the devil. If you are with Shaitan, it's not going to work, your sophisticated weaponry. It's high time that Iran took a stance, and that PressTV took a stance for the downtrodden and the innocent that are being killed and maimed every day. Now, the paymasters of NATO have got thousands of Iranians going in and out of Iran every week, very happy to subvert that regime. Now, Gaddafi aligned himself with the West to some degree. And if Iran is doing the same thing, it's going to come to the same end. If PressTV has to lose its license, let it be. But let it be an organ of truth and Islamic consciousness. There can be nothing Islamic about these mercenary NTC atrocity-riven rebels and NATO. So PressTV won't publish my comments on the subject. PressTV, why are you supporting the rebels? For over 6 months, every single day, every single statement they make, you are repeating. You are nothing but a spokesman for the rebels.